So, welcome back. Taylor has abandoned me once again, and I have, well, my lovely wife. We'll just call her Brat because that's her Steam handle. Brat something numbers, I don't remember. And, she's shy. She doesn't want to talk very much. So maybe she needs to drink some more. I don't know. um, and yeah, I mean, you see the image, the squirrels. I'm a squirrel fanatic. She knows I love squirrels. Squirrels are funny.
They are.
They're adorable.
They are. Turtles would be cuter, though.
No, there's no turtles involved, dear.
Turtles would be cuter.
Well, that's your say. So, all right. Earlier, we were watching a little YouTube, right?
Right.
Listening to music from the 80s, 90s, 2000s.
Right.
Oddly enough, because we were both born in the 80s, right?
That is correct.
We knew more of the 80s songs than 90s or 2000s.
Really? Because I think I knew more of the 90s than the 80s.
But we knew a lot of the 80s because a lot of the, what we were watching, the 80s songs were like kind of movie songs.
Right. True.
Or when we were old enough to actually understand what we were listening to, and they just stuck. To where in the 90s, there's a lot of sentimental, I guess we'll say.
Right. What we actually listened
like
to.
Growing up, like things that helped identify. And then we got to the 2000s to where we missed a lot of the things in the early 2000s.
We did. Especially me. It was horrible.
Well,
I did horrible.
I mean, I know your memory is that of a squirrel. That's why I had a squirrel up.
Gotcha.
Because you bury like 20 nuts and you remember where 4 or 5 are. So, that was the whole point. You have a squirrel brain.
Oh, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
I love you either way. Okay. It's fine. It's okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it saves me money. So it's good. For now, until I kick you out. And then you want money. But either way, whatevers.
Oh, goodness.
I'm too many years invested to retrain, so it is what it is. Gotcha, yeah, it's just live with it. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. All right, so with kind of what we've talked about tonight and all the stuff we've watched, listened to, etc. Out of the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, musically,
okay,
which decade do you consider your favorite? Like, which one resonates, I guess we should say?
Probably have to go with the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Why? Is it because you were like older and like, I mean, you're only 2 years younger than me, so it's not like a drastic difference or anything.
Right, but like
teenage years-ish?
I guess so, teenage years. And I don't know, I just kind of felt them a little more, I guess. So I remembered more of them, I guess.
Oh, no, you remembered, I mean, granted, we failed a lot, not going to lie. We both knew a lot of the sounds from the 80s because, like I said, a lot of them were in like movies. What we were watching, they were kind of movie theme songs, I guess we could say.
Right.
The 90s were not so much theme songs. They were more, I don't know what you'd say, just kind of pop culture, I guess.
Yeah.
Early 2000s, I don't remember much, just honestly.
Right. I don't remember many of them.
A lot of the early 2000s did not register.
Because I wasn't listening to the type they were playing in the early 2000s. If I was doing more country than I was what they were actually playing.
That's true.
But the 90s, I seem to know more of the artists and the actual songs than I did.
You did.
The others.
I think you were probably slightly ahead of me on the 90s songs. Like, I knew like the tunes, but
right,
I didn't know. I may could come up with artists, but I really think you pulled ahead on like getting both artist and song titles in the end.
Where the 80s ones, I just knew more.
To where
of
the
lyrics.
80s, you like knew it's like that's from this movie. I'm like, yep,
Right.
that's from that movie, and this is maybe the title or artist. So, like, a cooperative effort here. I mean, we've probably watched 4 different videos and got what 60 to 75%, maybe in some cases, till we got to the 2000s, and then we drastically failed for some reason. I don't know why.
You definitely did
not
better
like
in the 80s than I did.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's not like we weren't here in the 2000s or anything. It's
Right?
just
We were
some of
actually
that.
still young in 2000.
Right. Well, I mean, we're still relatively young now. I'd like to think in my head until I look in the mirror. But
Right.
either way,
I understand that one too. Oh my goodness.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're not 16 anymore,
That's for sure.
but neither am I. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay. So with that in mind, we didn't watch anything from like 2010 forwards, let's say, because most of what we were seeing was early 2000, say 2000 to 2009, 10, maybe.
I was thinking more of like 6, 7. Yeah.
But we also had like little kids in the early 2000s.
True.
So
we were listening to like the Wheels on the Bus.
Right. We weren't really listening to music per se.
Right.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it, because I listen to a lot of music. It just, a lot of stuff didn't stick for whatever reason. I mean, there were some things that stuck, obviously,
Right.
but they were albums I owned. It wasn't necessarily whatever was popular on the radio at the time.
Right.
I mean, we're going back pre-cell phone, pre-smartphone, not pre-cell phone, but pre-smartphone era.
Wasn't really downloadable on your phone.
Right. I mean, you could download it on your PC, but phone was kind of different.
Right.
So with that in mind, let's see. Well, let's see if we can do this. I don't know if we can. Like any kind of accurate thing. So we're going to put ourselves on the spot.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. So if you were to pick, let's be very general, one 80s group. They may have been around the 70s. That's fair. They may have been around the 60s. That's fine too. But one 80s group, band, singer, whatever, which one would you pick? Like, who would be your 80s? Because they were like a thing for you growing up in the 80s. Granted, you would have been young. I get that. And I will admit, I listened to a lot of country in the 80s.
Right.
Country music was what I grew up with. I didn't transition to like pop rock stuff till the 90s. And then I got more into the rock metal ish, like later 2015s plus, probably. I'm guessing.
Right.
So if we go back, so let's just start, and I'll let you name 5, okay?
And I don't know if I can think of 5.
I mean, if you can't think of 5, that's fine. But let's see. Let's where do I want to go? Computer's hard. Yeah, I don't know how to operate them anymore. Apparently, I'm stupid.
I don't think I ever knew, or still don't really know how to operate one.
Well, we're trying to get there.
We're working on it.
It's fine. I wanted to just okay. All right. I really do hate Windows 11 for killing the freaking oh crap. It was basically the old word processor that had the RTF files. I've done forgotten already. I'm old. It's sad, but true.
You are.
Idiot. What? Wait, what?
You will always be 2 years older than me. So, hey.
So that means I'm old?
Older than me.
Well, that means you're also old.
Nope, you're older than me.
But you're still old as well. Why you gotta go there?
But you're still 2 years older.
So wrong. So wrong.
You started it by saying you were old.
So wrong. So
I was told
incorrect,
I always agree with your
madam.
husband. So there you go.
All right. So let's see. Let's pull this over, and we'll go. I can't remember. Is yours 2 T's, 3 T's?
I think it's 3.
Oh, you don't even know either.
It's been a minute since I've had to actually see it.
80s. I can't see because I'm old and my eyes don't work. But either way. So from the 80s.
From the 80s. First one that comes to mind, Death Leopard, Pour Some Sugar on Me. My favorite, probably.
I mean, I know my keyboard is loud. That's why I really hate to type. Okay. What's another one from the 80s?
Another one from the 80s.
I mean, I get that.
Would Madonna be early 90s or late 80s? Where would she fall? Both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'd probably go with Madonna's, like, pretty much all of them, the Virgin and...
Okay, so do we need to,
look?
look?
I don't know if that would fall.
Let's look. Let's see. I maybe should pull this off cam just in case it pulls up something weird that we don't want to show people.
Maybe put Madonna up beside it. There you go.
That's what I'm doing. I got it.
84. There we go. Oh, that was good.
All right. I'm glad you can read because I can't see it. November 12th, 1984. Really? Okay.
I was 2.
You were 2.
I was
4. So, yeah, that's something. I didn't realize. Wow.
Well, I honestly thought
we're
that would have
old.
been, right? I figured that someone was honestly like late 80s, early 90s, but
I thought it was like 87, 88-ish, maybe. Because I remember hearing this when I was in like, 5th grade or so. But once again,
right.
I listened to country music growing up. This is not what I was listening to.
Right. I don't really remember when I started listening to country more than, this, but.
All right. So.
I know I went through phases.
We all do. All right. Do you have 3 more?
3 more.
3 more that like stand out from like. Granted, you would have been less than 8 years old, so I understand. Right. I get it. This is hard.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I remember rocking out to that one quite a bit.
Okay. What year was that? Is your memory good?
No, we know it's not. Remember, I have.
You can't remember anything. This is the fun thing about hers. Like, we can watch a movie. And she's like, I don't remember this. I'm like, we just watched it 6 months ago.
See, that's the awesome thing about me. Since I forget stuff a lot, everything is like brand new experiences for me.
That is true, but the things I want you to forget, you tend to remember.
Oh, gotcha.
And then you're like, nope, we did that. I don't want to do that again. Like, well, that's no fun. All right. So there you go. We'll pop that up. 83.
I was a year.
It was written in 79.
Oh, wow.
But the song,
it
was made famous in 83.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we'll go
and we know Cyndi Lauper. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
we like Cyndi Lauper a fair amount. So we can go.
All right, what about Eye of the Tiger? Like, to this day, it still makes me want to, like...
That's Rocky, so that's definitely 80s.
Like, to this day, when I hear it, I just want to, like, stand up and, like, box and run, like, exercise or whatever.
You need to run and exercise.
Lord, I know that. Good gracious.
I mean, I do too, but I'm just not. Because
you should join me. We should play Eye of the Tiger and just,
I could think of better exercises to do. Not going to lie.
We can just get up and box each other.
So what's that say? 82? Because I can't read. So there 82. You go. Eye of the Tiger, Rocky fan. I'm assuming you like Sly.
I do like to watch the movies. I did like them. Yes, I did.
I don't. You're probably going to do better than me because you already got 4, and I honestly don't know what I would say because I'm not trying to stick you like in a predicament here, and I just have a feeling you're going to do better than me.
Oh, you think
Which
so?
I definitely do. It's going to make me
Let's
sad
see.
and upset, but it's what it is. So, I
I
don't
really
care.
don't know if I can come up with a fifth one, to be honest.
Can you not come up with a fifth one? I mean, so you can go up to you were. Actually, you can dang near go up to when you were 9. No, not 9. No,
8.
no. 8.
Yeah, 8.
Well, I mean, you could almost go up to when you were 9.
What was with Total Eclipse of the Heart? What would
Total
that be?
Eclipse of the Heart.
Yeah, is that in the early 90s?
I feel like that's definitely
that's like-
late 80s, early 90s, but I don't know. So that's what Google is
That'd be
for.
another one of my favorite. Oh, and the song from the
I think I
Mannequin.
mistyped.
Oh, and Hero. You know that song.
All right, make up your mind.
Hero.
Look, you can't make me like search one thing and then search
Okay.
another automatically.
Yeah, well, there's just like came popped in my head.
So which would you rather?
Oh man,
Which one?
Why can't I have all 3?
Because you're already at 4.
Well,
We said 5.
Oh, I know, and I didn't think I could come up with 5. But then that song, the Mannequin song, came in my head, and then Hero. When I thought of that one,
Total Eclipse of the Heart, 1983 by Bonnie Tyler.
See, that's a good one.
It is a good one. That is a very good song.
It is a very, very good one. But as far as like one that I probably think my favorite
Hold
would
up.
be that Hero song. You know which one I'm talking about? The one that I need a hero. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that was good.
Did I spell that right? I can't see. I'm blind. I wanted to put my reading glasses on because I'm old.
Yeah, it looks like you got it right.
All right. And then we'll do extra because you're extra, as always.
Bright and sunshiny.
I don't know about bright and sunshiny, but you're something anyways. You're a trauma waiting to happen.
Well,
okay, what was the other one?
Okay, the song from the Mannequin.
Help me out more. It's been a while since I've seen Mannequin, honestly. Wait, hold up. Wait.
Yeah. I can't think of the name of it.
Hold on.
But,
no, seriously, wait. Was Mannequin the one with Cher and she had like the disfigured son?
No.
What was that?
Was it the boy without a face?
No, that doesn't sound right. I mean, it may be right, but that doesn't sound right.
No, it wasn't that one, though. This one was the girl. She was literally a mannequin, and every time they put a necklace on her, she came to life.
Was that the theme song?
Yes.
All right. I figured it would be. Nothing's going to stop us now?
That one. I love that song. I don't know why I couldn't think of it.
Because you're slow. Where did it go? It was right there. And then I bring it over to the screen and it's screwy. I don't see a date. Am I missing the date? I mean, I totally understand.
Date, but...
Let's click on that.
Oh, it was 87.
There we go. We'll go to Wiki. We'll go to the Wikipedia. So you would have been 5.
87.
When this came out.
Right.
Roughly.
That's actually a cute movie. I recommend watching it if you haven't seen it.
Oh, hush. You're a massive Grease fan, among other things.
Oh, I did love
Grease. We know your
Oh,
taste in things is lacking.
Whatever.
It's
fun.
I mean, you married me, so your taste is lacking, obviously.
But you're fun.
Maybe you're stupid.
Maybe you.
I mean, okay. You admitted it. Fair enough. All right.
But in a fun way.
Good talk. Good talk.
Maybe
so
in a fun way.
That's like your extra pick, okay? Let's see.
I get Hero too for an extra pick, right?
Look, you're like stressing me out here.
After Hero, that'll be my last pick for the 80s.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Let me see what I can find.
And if it's in the 90s, then I'll just put it over in that one.
Well, Hero. If I type that in, it doesn't show a picture of me, so I don't know what to do from there.
Bless it.
Just making sure it's not showing things we're not supposed to be showing. You got to help me read because I can't really. I'm gonna have to put the old man glasses on.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the song.
Is that the song title?
The song, well, I don't know if that's the actual title.
What was the movie? Was it a movie?
That one came from, I know it was in one of the Shrek movies.
Okay, that really makes me question if it's an 80s song, if it was in a Shrek movie, okay?
But it's been around forever. I know for a fact it's been.
Okay, give me.
forever.
Look,
see.
here's the mic. Sing us.
Oh
a
no,
li-
sir.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah,
okay,
I
all
quit
right.
singing in mics
I need
forever
to
ago.
get you to drink more so you'll sing.
I'm
Maybe.
all out. Let's see.
Help if you'll tell me. I got
phone.
the interwebs right here at my fingertips, and I can type faster than you can.
I know it's like I need a hero. Is like one of the main things of it.
Bonnie Tyler.
He's gotta be,
Holding out for a hero.
He's gotta be larger than life.
Let's see if that's correct, because I'm not. I mean, I'm sure I know the song, but the title is really causing me a problem.
Holding out for a hero.
Yeah, I got it right there. 1984.
Yeah.
From Footloose. Imagine that.
Oh, I love Footloose.
Imagine
too.
that.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Right.
so maybe there was a lot of
Says
songs that I liked.
84 Footloose and Secret Dreams and Forbidden Fire in 86. So it was in 2 movies.
Well, I know it's in Shrek too.
Well, I mean, we did watch a lot of Shrek in the early 2000s.
It was the fairy godmother that sang it at the end of the movie. You know, the fun little thing they do at the end.
All right. Are you done, ma'am?
I'm done with the 80s. Yes.
All right.
For now. Until I think
For
of
now.
I'm sure I'll think of another one later and be like, ooh.
All right. I can't remember if that's how I spelt my name on YouTube on the other channel or not, but it's fine. That's pretty dang close. That should work. All right. So let's go 80s.
162.
What?
I was trying to remember my numbers after Brat. I want to say it's 162.
Maybe. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's something like that. But you're still a brat either way. You've always been a brat. You're a spoiled middle child, which, always gets neglected because you're the middle child. So nobody really cares about you and what you think or what you're doing. So
yeah,
that's why you're
change.
exactly. That's why this works so well, because you're the middle child and you're just used to it. And you're like, love me when you want to, ignore me when you don't. It's fine. I'm used to it. I grew up this way.
Oh, bless it.
I mean, for you, yes, bless it. Poor thing.
Bless it.
It's all right.
It's just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
You're so neglected. Bless it.
Yeah, you're neglected. All right, so 80s. 80s. All right. Let me Google a bit here. Because my brain is malfunctioning as usual. So if I go and look at, because like I said, my mind doesn't work.
Like
And I can't remember like what was the
Oh.
I got it, and that is 86.
Yes.
Danger Zone.
Yes.
It's epic. It works today for many things. That's like one of those, if you're gaming, Danger Zone, yeah.
Gotcha.
It totally works. And that was
a good
1986, Top Gun. Top Gun was a very good movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
What?
I know, right?
What?
I know, right?
Really?
Really?
You are such a disappointment to your father, most likely.
No.
Really? You've never seen the original Top Gun?
I don't think so.
I thought you were a Tom Cruise fan.
Well, no.
I mean, I was like way back. I'm not so
Like,
much these days, but whatever.
Like the first Tom Cruise movie I remember watching was like Legend, and I don't. Really
You didn't watch Top Gun?
I don't think so.
You are such a failure.
Thank you.
Top Gun is good.
Well, we can watch it together.
Have you ever heard the song Danger Zone?
Yes,
Kenny
I've heard the
Loggins?
song. But then again, we said earlier, I forget stuff. So
that is true. That is true. That is true.
I just don't remember.
I mean, I'm going to keep some comments in my mind because that's the smarter thing to do. But yeah, she does forget things quite often. That is totally accurate.
We can look it up and watch it later.
She is a
Val Kilmer's in it, right?
She is a squirrel. who forgets most things, like 75% of things. That is yeah. She just does. That's why we had that, because her memory
It's
is
both
that of a squirrel. She'll go bury something and then forget where she buried it.
It's a
And
blessing and a curse.
it's mostly a curse, babe. Sorry. It is what it is.
No, sometimes it's a blessing.
Sometimes it's a what?
Sometimes it's a blessing.
I wish I was like
Another good
you.
one.
I really wish I was like you, because my memory for like certain events are extremely too visual, and
Right.
it's horrible.
I don't forget everything. But
Oh crap! I boo booed. I hit the wrong button. There we go.
that's another good one.
So we're gonna go with cherry pie. I mean, we're not getting monetized. We're not making money. So, I mean, I could play it, but that one definitely.
Nobody wants to hear me singing. You know how I am with music.
Can you? But look, okay.
Or at least
What date does that say?
Oh, that says 1990.
Exactly. So that is illegal. I cannot.
You can't. You'll have to put it in your 90s.
I cannot. Crap. Oh, man. Bad. All right. So I got to do it again. I thought that was like 88, 89.
Right,
I really did. I really, really did.
Ooh.
No, it's my go. You have to shush your hole. Be quiet.
Man, it's probably going to be an 80s one, but
no talking
I'm
from
not
you.
talking.
You're talking. You're talking. Now I have to think again, because I really thought that was 88 or 89. I'm so sorry.
Man.
Okay, so if we go, oh my goodness, I'd have to go back to country, most likely, from the 80s. So we're talking, ooh, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's say we can go with this one. That works. AC/DC, Back in Black. That's definitely 80s. No doubt.
To be exact.
No doubt. Wish I knew what month. But
July.
Yeah. Was it July?
It's right there.
July, I can't read. July 1980. See, I'm gonna have to put my reading glasses on. Oh my goodness.
Released on 25 July of 1980.
Okay, so yeah, I was already here. I was already in the world, so to speak.
Barely.
So barely, but still. So we can do this. It counts. It counts. This is actually hard for me.
Right? It was hard for me at first, but then I got to just.
So let me like.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't thought of this one song yet. Like, it's like been one of your favorites for like a while. I'm surprised, but it may be a 90s song. I don't know. But I'm not gonna put any ideas in your brain.
Please don't, because it's very tiny and it has fewer wrinkles these days.
I'll just use it in case it's a 90s song. Because I liked it too.
Okay, this does not feel right. What I just looked up, it doesn't sound right. It's not that that is not who I thought sang that at all.
Right?
That is not correct. That is not what I remember. We're looking at the wrong thing. Maybe I got the title wrong.
Maybe you got the title wrong.
Possible.
Maybe you're thinking of Just.
No, because I thought this was. Let me see if I can remember his name.
It should be like a 50s song you're actually thinking about.
No, it was in the 80s, maybe late 70s. Oh, this is annoying me so much. Why I'm going to fail at the 80s so bad. Even though I got a lot of them or knew them. Okay, that says 1952 jazz. So no, I'm wrong somehow or another. Oh crap. Okay. All right. Fine then. Let it be. I got two. This is not good. I got to come up with three more. How am I going to come up with three more when I'm stupid?
You're not stupid.
I must be stupid. I mean, even though IQ tests say I'm like a 148, apparently I'm dumb and I can't remember anything. Pattern recognition does not equal IQ, by the way.
Mine's a 7, so it's okay.
Well, I guess. Well, if you're 7 and I'm a 148, that drops me to a 141. So, I mean, I guess it balances out in a way. Together, we're still slightly above average or something like that. I don't know. We're both effectively stupid according to our kids.
And like
So, whatever.
all the Bon Jovi songs that were like playing a while ago that you
Mm.
kept saying were good, were none of them like standing out to you to like be one of your favorites in the 80s?
So now you're helping me.
I'm not helping.
I do not appreciate your help, ma'am.
I was not helping.
You're helping.
I'm sorry.
You're helping.
I'm so sorry.
You're not helping.
I'm not helping. I'm helping by not helping.
Because you're just not helping. Because I'm drawing
like
blanks.
all the ones we talked about a while ago. That was a good one. That was a good
it
one.
It was a good one, but now
we can't think of them because we're on the spot, right?
That, yeah. Yeah, I'm struggling and I'm cheating. She did much better. She wins automatically. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted her to say is like, yeah,
yes,
she wins. That's so rare for her.
Right.
Honestly, it's like, it's not normal. She normally loses.
Right. It's like
what?
Like the
9 out of 10.
Right. It's like
9.5 out of 10. So like
95%.
Right. 95% loss rate here. So she's very, proud of herself for doing better than me at this point in time, which is disturbing me and it's annoying and upsetting. So I'm
even helping him cheat. I mean, my goodness.
she is helping me by being a total pain in the butt, but whatever. So, all right. And thanks to her tip, because she is totally correct.
What? Write that down too.
She is correct for once in her life.
What?
We can do Bon Jovi Living on a Prayer because that works and it fits. Because that is...
I was going to say, I just seen it while ago.
I thought I did too, and then I lost it. Let's just go to Wiki. We'll kill this.
86.
86. So that qualifies.
October of 86.
And that is a good song.
It is a very good song.
That is a good song. I always tend to capitalize things when I should. And I know this part doesn't matter, but it's more of a tracker. And if we keep going like this may get a little long. So I really need to, turn the brain on a minute and think. But the 80s were so long ago, people. I mean, I was like, little. Under 10. But you have a better, which is shocking to say. In certain aspects, you have a better memory than I do.
What?
I know. It's amazing.
All right.
Because we both know that you have your issues. It is what it is. I don't judge you. I love you regardless. But you are special.
Aww.
Thank you so much for being special. Yep. Something like that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what keeps me fun.
Well, what keeps you fun is like you forget things, so I can always do them again. You're like, I forgot. And then when we start, you're like, oh, yeah, I remember. Like, great.
Like Dory.
Lovely. You're like Dory. You really are like Dory. Oh, my goodness.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep moving. It'll be okay. You may remember, you may not. It's most of the time you do not. And we just got to keep going with it. But that's you, and it's fine.
That's what keeps me fun, bright and sunshiny.
Oh, crap. I got to come up with 2 more from the 80s. Oh, my goodness. My mind is exploded.
Okay, like when you actually do get through, and if you do not choose
I don't even know if I'm going to get through.
When you get to be like, okay, I just can't anymore. I don't know. And we're going to look this one up because I'm like honestly shocked you have not thought about this one.
Shush, woman.
Okay.
Why you got to be like that? Don't be like that.
Like, I honestly wished I would have thought about it a while ago.
Well, we know your brain doesn't function 100%, so it's fine.
Look, I'm going to be like this with 90s songs. Like, I did better with them a while ago, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be able to think of my favorite one.
I mean,
that just
90s will actually be a little bit easier for me because I'll remember, like, the riding around in the truck or the little parties, the campouts, etc.
Right.
So I remember kind of the thing. Ooh, okay, yeah, that Well, that's not going to be 80s, though. If I went with Credence, that's 70s, 60s. I don't think they had stuff in the 80s.
1988 through 2002. Those years active, and then
What are you talking about? Shush.
in the right there on the side.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find the song title that's in my head and it left me because this is where I have problems. I can remember. I don't ever remember song titles. I remember artists,
and
I remember the song, but I couldn't tell you the name of the song. This is why this is so much harder for me.
We had to look up
to where you remember the songs, and a lot of times you forget the artist.
Or I remember a lyric and be like, "Oh, that was a good one. Let's look up this lyric."
I just blah 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 blah. Just whatever. I don't know. I'm not finding the thing. I know what's in my head, and I can't tell you the name, and that bothers me a lot.
That's it.
I know. I need lots of help. I mean, I do know one thing for a fact. 80s ballads were like a big thing that I liked, like massive. So if we're not like on country stuff, okay. The internet is failing me right now just to jog my memory.
Bless.
It's bad. It's not even funny. And we're wasting people's time and my time, actually.
I'm just patiently waiting.
Shush. Shush. Okay, well, I got 3 apparently.
Alrighty.
Baby, do you have any tips of something that I am forgetting? Because I know there's a ton that I am forgetting. Oh, yogurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, yeah, I'm dumb.
It was an 88, by the way.
I'm like I said, my mind is not working.
I'm just so surprised you did not think
I
of that
don't know why I didn't either. That really annoys me.
one.
We could hang on. Let me.
Because I remember that one being like one of
that
your faves
is
for real.
that is. Yeah. Well, there's a reason that I also don't necessarily think of that song as often, even though it is very good. But that was like the cousin's funeral music for some reason.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a group. It's a good song, but yeah, that was played at the funeral. So, yeah,
Gotcha. I did not know that.
that's probably why I mentally blocked that one.
Okay.
But absolutely, yes, that is a really good song, and thank you for helping your stupid husband out that can't remember it like anything. I can't type tonight, apparently. All right, so
type ever, so
that's 4. With some assistance, I need one more because the brain malfunctions. All right, I have an idea. This song, I'm basically double checking dates if I can. So just want to make sure that this one qualifies because it could be. I don't really think, but I just want to make sure that it's not early 90s before I even throw it up on the screen. It very well could have been 70s, like late 70s. I don't think so, but there's a slight possibility. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I expected, and there's a lot, but that's not. None of them are the ones I'm thinking about. It's annoying. All right. I really feel like they're 90s. That's why I'm scared to throw it up there right now.
Which one is it?
It's something. You can
always put it in your 90s list.
Yeah, I know, but that's not helping now because I got to get one more from the 80s. Okay.
Okay.
Just don't.
One more.
I don't know which one would be number 5. I mean, these aren't ranked by any means, but I have no idea. And my mind is just blank right now. That's very bad.
explicit.
This is, if I can find it. Was that the title of the song? Really? I did not know that. Okay, yeah, that is actually right. I mean, I've tried to avoid country, even though that was what I grew up listening to in the 80s. Like, matter of fact, that is 100% true. I didn't really listen to, like,
Right.
pop, rock, etc. till earlier 90s. For the most part, most everything I was exposed to was country music. So I'm trying to find something from the 80s, and it is a problem. But I do remember listening to this. I'm trying to find a different link so I can have an image to kind of throw up here. 'Cause I listened to it a lot on AM radio, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
only thing I
it was
ever
on
heard on
AM.
AM radio
It
is
was on
static.
AM. That's the thing. All right, that one qualifies because it's 86.
There you go.
There you go.
Drinking my baby goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard
No, that's 86. I used to listen to that a lot because AM, okay. I remember hearing that song a lot. And that was like, yeah, I did like it. It was a good, which, Charlie Daniels band, yeah, I like them a lot too. So I'll go with that one. I'll dip out of the pop rock ish stuff and we'll go with that. I have no idea. All right. So now we're in the 90s.
All right. I'm going to have to go country a few times probably on this one. But got to go with Trisha Yearwood's She's in Love with the Boy. I remember the first time I heard that song. Oh my gosh, it was just fun. Loved it. That wasn't an 81, was it? Did you look
That's
at it?
91.
All right. Yay.
That was a good song.
That was a good song. Let's see.
I really wish I could just. I can't see. I can't type because I can't see. Okay, that's one. That was a good song.
That's
yes.
one. So I was a Britney Spears girl back in the day too. So pretty much any song by her.
Wait, hold up. I mean, I guess that qualifies because Britney was like later 90s, not early-ish 90s. So if try to go from like 90 forwards.
Okay.
Just try. I'm not saying you have to, but this is 91, so you did good there for like one of the first ones.
Let's see.
So say like 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Try to cut off like mid-decade.
Okay.
Just see. I mean, I probably
just
can't
jump,
either.
huh?
I mean, you can. It's fine.
Cowboy, Toby Keith. Should have been a cowboy.
That's
early was
late
that?
90s, if
Is
I'm not
it?
mistaken.
I
think, okay, maybe not late.
I'm in my country era now, I think.
Yeah, we're reversed. Like, really. I grew up on country, you grew up on pop. And then we both flipped.
We swapped.
Like in the 90s.
Let's see.
That is 93.
Oh, then I'm good
You're
to go.
doing really good.
Yeah.
You're doing way better than I'm going to do. I already know.
Let's see.
And that was a really good song.
That was a good song.
I can't type still.
Oh my goodness.
Because, I mean, even though I know how to spell, apparently at this point in time, I can't type or spell. I honestly, I barely remember that being 93. I thought it was a little later. So I'm a little surprised. Also, I don't think I threw it up here. Let's just. There you go. We'll do that.
Let's see.
That was a good song. I liked a lot of Toby Keith stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably because we're from the South and country, but not necessarily.
Right.
I'm just saying. I liked a lot of his stuff. Him and Tim McGraw and Garth, obviously, but I'm trying to be quiet
Tim
because I
McGraw,
still
don't
have
take the
my
girl. Oh
stuff.
my gosh, don't take the girl. What was that? What year was that? That's an awesome song.
That's
Tim
before
McGraw's
95.
Don't Take the Girl.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that was a good one.
I'm pretty sure it's before 95. If not, it's like 95.
94.
Okay, so yeah,
More
that's
than
about what I
94.
was thinking. 94, 95. Because I remember.
Okay, so I
And
was
I remember
like
where we were, what we were doing, what we were building, where I was working
Oh,
at the
wow.
time, at 14 years old, apparently. So yeah, and I remember
That's
exactly. That was a big country hit,
right.
like in '94. So yes, that was a good song.
Okay, so
You're
since I'm at like
definitely
number 3.
you're like stealing stuff,
Okay.
cheater.
How am I stealing stuff? Was you going to use that one? You didn't say you were going to
Mate,
use that
I
one.
didn't know I had to like announce
Well,
things.
can we
but
not
okay.
use the same one?
No, we can.
Okay.
But that
Well,
just makes it
since I've
easier for
only-
me because you're going first.
Okay.
I put you on the spot, and then I can steal.
You did.
I could have
you did.
always stolen any of your '80s ones,
Well,
but I didn't.
we can share.
I don't want to share.
Okay.
I want to be selfish.
Okay. Okay. So since I have 3, I can go a little later, 90s now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you got to have Faith Hill's This Kiss.
So I'm going to say that is around 95.
I'm going to say
guess.
closer to 97.
I don't think it may be.
Because I remember singing that song when we were playing Rook around the table. Like
We did that a lot. But I had a geometry teacher who was actually the cousin of Faith Hill.
Oh, that's cool.
Or like there was like family ties.
That's cool.
My geometry teacher was actually related to Faith Hill.
98.
Okay, well,
I can.
okay, back up.
Okay, yeah, I know. I said
This
Brittany
song
and then
is
went to-
98. Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. I took geometry in 95. Nope, 96. Sorry, because I was 96.
But you didn't say that
So
song
I was
out.
in 10th grade, sophomore. So all right, I was a little off on the date. That's actually fine. It's cool. Where did you see the date? Where did you see that 1990?
98.
Well, you jumped a bit too far.
Sorry.
What was the name of that? I forgot.
This you got me floating.
All right.
Got me floating. Okay.
Okay. You're doing good.
I'm doing okay.
We could alternate like
Do we-
one and then another, but it's
So-
more fun this way because then she gives me things I can steal.
Right?
So it's fine.
So, I know I said Britney Spears earlier, right?
That's late 90s.
Right, but right now I'm really like digging my country vibe thing because I'm
Uh-huh.
like thinking
There was a
of
lot of
all-
good country songs in the 90s, like
I'm
a
seriously
lot.
thinking of like all my Shania Twain songs that I used to like dance to, you know? So like, oh my goodness, there were so many. Like
Okay.
the whole "Feel Like a Woman" song. Oh my goodness,
Is that where you want to go?
Sashay around the house and that thing. Yes, let's look up that one.
All right. That is
97. So see, that would actually go before Faith. So there you go. Yes, she used to be my girl. Oh my God. I thought I could sing just like her, knowing I couldn't, but
you can sing. Quit lying.
When I was riding in the car by myself, I sounded just
It's like shower singing. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, shower singing, people can still hear you unless you're home alone. But when you're driving in the
Fair.
self by your car, you sound like, yes.
All right. So let me see here. Let me think for a minute. There's so many. There's so many from the 90s. Oh my goodness.
And like that
it's not even funny.
Wasn't even some of the ones we were actually talking about a while ago and listening to like on the YouTube thing a while ago that we actually knew.
So let's throw the squirrels back up because they've forgotten things. So they're going to have to go hunt for them for a bit.
Place it.
All I got to do is come up with 5.
All you got to do is come up with 5.
All right, I'm trying to order them in my mind. Okay, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. All right, so, all right. What do you mean? What? Why you got to be like that? That's just rude. That is rude.
No.
All right, so I'm trying to think. Early 90s. All right. What's the name of the song? Because this could have been late 80s. This is possible. What was the name? You're doing so much better than me. So bad. Wow, I'm really losing tonight because I am doing poorly. Yeah, very much poorly. I really feel like this was 90s, but I can't remember the name of the song and it's bothering me.
You won earlier when we were guessing the song.
Yeah, like then, but now, now I'm losing and it's annoying.
A while ago, you were actually hearing them too.
So let's say, because I mean, I can literally go to one artist and get a ton.
Yes.
I mean, I really can.
Yes.
The River, Garth Brooks, 1992. The whole album.
Right.
The whole album.
Right.
Because I remember.
So agreed. Yes,
there was a buddy I used to spend the night with around this time. This was like a lot of what I was listening to early 90s.
Right.
And Garth had a lot of good stuff.
Yes.
I picked The River because it's an easy one. Yes, it's not 100% my favorite, but it is an easy one and it is a good one. So I'll go with that. Okay. And I may actually hit him up again.
So you can use more than
Yes, you don't have to. No, you can use the same artist.
That's so not fair. Oh my
You
goodness.
can use the same artist.
Oh, now that I know that.
I didn't make that rule. You made an assumption. And what happens when you assume?
I know.
Yeah, make an ass out of you. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Along with that, I'm trying to think of the name of the song. I know what I'm thinking. Yep, that one. I remember exactly where I was when I heard this one for the first time. It's a good song. It's kind of funny. 94. Yeah, that's exactly right. As far as I was driving, I remember exactly where we were, what we were building, what we were doing. So, yeah. That is not what I wanted you to do. Computer, thank you. Actually, 90s were also very country for me. Like, early 90s, like,
right.
Honestly, up till I graduated, I guess, a lot was country.
Obviously, me too.
Like, seriously, a lot was country. And, shush. Shush.
It's still playing in my head.
I don't think that's the right one. So I'll go to another one that I absolutely know the title. Because I remember this one. Because we were broken up when this one was a thing that I was listening to regularly.
That was a good one.
I don't like that image. Where's another one?
I don't know.
That one's annoying. But it's fine. I guess we'll just deal with this. Yep.
That was a good one. Still is a good one.
It is a good one.
Saying was.
There's so many Tim McGraw songs. This is like easy mode for me in the 90s.
Right?
Like, seriously.
Because
I listen to country. I mean, like working with Daddy, we had the radio. We'd listen to country music. That's what we listen to while we're working. Right. So most of the 90s is literally country music for me.
Right.
A lot of the other things I've heard have been like after or before that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
And I remember having that album. We were not together. And I remember me and a buddy riding around. That was the album. Like, that was the CD in the player driving around. That was one of the ones that listened to a lot. I mean, actually, all the last two. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Because, yeah, we're going to throw this one on there because that one was an important one, too. Okay. Again, Tim McGraw.
Okay.
Again, you see it's 94.
Right. It's on my list, too.
I have very... Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. But I like specifically remember. Shut up. Be selfish. Nobody cares what you think right now.
That's what you said earlier.
I specifically remember. Nobody can see me pointing because I don't have the cameras on or anything like that.
Right.
That'll come later in a month or three. but I remember Thinking Problem, and I remember Don't Take the Girl on the same job. I heard
Oh,
both of
okay.
these on the exact same job they were
Okay.
on. And I've been a Tim McGraw fan for a long time.
Right.
David Ball, well, he had like a couple songs. Basically, Thinking Problem was his main one. But these two are Tim. This one is Garth. And I mean,
Right.
I'm trying to. This is what I was listening to in the 90s. Effectively. I'm not talking about like my favorite songs necessarily from the 90s. It's more like things that when I hear them or think of them, there's a specific memory tied to them.
Gotcha.
It's not just, music. There's something about it.
Gotcha.
And if I was to go to one more from the 90s, um let me see. Let me see if I can find one. I know what I'm thinking, but I don't know if I should or not. That should be later 90s. I mean, that's definitely 90s. I could do that. Well, there's so many in my mind right now. That's where I'm stuck. I don't know which one to go with. So, which one would I throw on like a top five? Like nostalgia, thought process, or extreme memory, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Because there's a lot in the 90s, obviously.
Right.
Because that's like, preteen and teen. So there's a whole lot there, and it's really hard to narrow it down. So trying to figure out which one to go with for number five, which makes it harder. Because 90s was a good time. 90s was fun. 90s was fun.
Us.
Uh, what would number five be? I mean, what else could I pick here? I need to break out of the country because all four of those are country. So let me see if I can break out of it right quick. If we go to, yeah, I remember listening to that one a good bit. 95. Yeah, I was driving then. Had the CD. That was a good one.
Okay.
I don't know. Were you a Tupac fan?
Not really.
I was on that album at least, and a couple other songs as well. So yeah, that one's a standout. And I broke out of you know, the country mold there.
Gotcha.
All right. So if we can, I don't even know if we should bother with 2000s.
Right. I'm
Let me see
wondering the
how.
same
Let me
thing.
let me
'Cause
see where we're at. Where we're at. Where are we at? Where are we? What is our record? Oh boy, we're over. We're over an hour, so we're good. We'll just
we're
stop
good.
here. We'll do 80s, 90s. Maybe we'll do 2000s, 2010s
Gotcha.
later. We'll see.
That works. That
But
works.
Are you relatively happy with your list
I do.
there?
I love my list. I'm honestly shocked though that in the '90s neither one of us picked our song.
It's sad, ain't it? We got married and that song was there and
Mm,
we didn't throw it on our
Neither
list.
one of us
We're
picked.
both stupid.
We're horrible.
We're horrible.
At
We're
least we.
horrible.
We're
But if anybody wants to know, we can both throw on Savage Garden, Truly Madly Deeply. That was our song. Where were we at? Was that the Unity Candle? That I don't even know if a lot of people do that anymore, but that was a thing then. Anyways, wasn't that then? Wasn't that
No,
it?
no.
You sure?
I'm sure
You're sure?
we didn't play it in our wedding.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We
That was
didn't.
that Shania Twain song. That was the
Oh, that
wedding
was
song
that
at the time.
one.
That's the one
Yeah.
we actually used.
Okay.
We
Okay.
agreed on it
All right.
though. We
All
did
right.
agree on it.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you
But
the story then. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. This was what 90 97.
Mhm.
You were out of town,
Mhm.
out of state, actually, if I'm not mistaken. and I went and bought you a new CD player for your car
Uh-huh.
and a CD
Uh-huh.
and put it in there and had it set to start playing the song whenever you got
Um,
back and got in the car.
I remember I cried forever
Yeah.
because it was like super sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm not extremely soft, but I have my
You
moments.
do have it.
I mean,
That was a good one.
That's
That was a
why
good one.
Officer
we
and
had
Gentleman is like one of my all-time favorite movies. Have you ever seen an Officer and Gentleman?
I've seen it. Yes.
You have.
Richard Gere.
I mean,
yes.
I'm a Richard Gere fan. I'm not
Right,
gonna lie.
Richard
I
Gere.
am.
I have seen that.
That's a good movie.
But I don't remember
I have my
all
moments.
of it, but
They
I
are
know it.
my moments are very, very far in between, but they're always impactful. You know,
I remember
it's not
that.
like a regular thing because then when I do something, it's like, wow, really? But yeah, it's just really rare.
We were in Texas.
Yeah, I know where you
there.
went. You were in
Yeah.
Texas. I
Yeah.
was being quiet about where you were
Oh, okay.
and leaving out details and stuff, but
Okay,
such
yeah.
as that.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I got home.
Had an
cranked up
old white Nissan Sentra.
94,
What was that? A 94? 95?
Nissan Sentra, the automatic seat belts that my hair
Yeah, I
always got
hated
stuck
those
in.
things. Those things sucked.
It would go up.
I mean, they're
hair would get
nice,
stuck
but they're
in
annoying.
It.
Yeah.
It had a sunroof.
It did have a sunroof,
My
and you've been
first car.
spoiled by that. That's your problem. That's why you want a sunroof and like everything you get.
That's why I have two in the one I have now.
I know you got a sunroof, moonroof. I don't know what all you got.
I've got a
You've
dual
got
sun.
whatever other roof they
One in
call it. I don't even know, other than like the big, massive, transparent
I have two.
or
sunroofs,
massive,
one
like
in the front and one in
total
the back.
roof
I
glass
just need
thing,
somebody
whatever
to
they
drive
call
it
that
so
these
I
days.
can ride out of it.
You're too old to be sticking your head out of a moon or sunroof these days. Okay, you're not a teenager anymore.
It
Let
would
it
still
go.
be fine. We just have to drive slower.
That's fair. That's fair. But now, I mean, we're at the point of grandkids, so let's not be quite as stupid as we used to be. Okay.
Okay. I won't do it down the interstate anymore. I promise.
Well, I mean, back then the interstate speed limit was 60. Okay, maybe 65. Now it's 70 plus because nobody listens to the speed limit anymore.
Right?
Yeah. All right. So there's something. Since Taylor abandoned me, I brought the wife in, and I think she actually had a good time.
I did. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
because
it.
this is just
I was
us talking
dreading it.
and carrying on about whatever. It does take a little bit of alcohol to get her to talk. I will say that. It doesn't take much for her, honestly.
No.
Honestly, it does not.
I'm a lightweight.
But
That's okay.
and we'll probably do this more in the future because it's just fun.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Because we have a lot of memories we can look back on to where, like Taylor, he's very limited. I do like the dichotomy between like my experience versus his. Although the weird thing is like mine and his are very similar. It's probably because I'm his dad.
Could be.
Although I also feel like it's just a generation thing. It's like he grew up much like I did because of the time that it was. He had some things I did not. That is fair. But he still was effectively raised ish the same way I was.
Right.
You know, to where we're not exactly family. We grew up different. So maybe it's a little bit more interesting and we can go into deeper subjects at some point or another. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
It's fun. I mean,
I did. I enjoyed it.
If we can just sit here and talk for an hour ish, 45 minutes, nobody's going to listen. Or maybe they will. Who knows? We'll see. And then we'll start throwing the camera on here in probably another, what's this? We're in August. Yeah, we're in August now.
We are.
So that PC will be useless on Windows come October. And that's going to be the recording computer at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So then we'll start. So yeah, maybe like another month or two, we'll start doing video stuff. Right now, it's just audio and some images.
Gotcha.
We'll keep going and we'll see. And it'd be easier because it'd be one PC. We could all be in a room, like if we wanted to, and just have like a,
Gotcha.
sit at the table, talk, what have you.
Gotcha.
So it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun.
It would be fun.
It may be a weekly. It may be every 2 weeks. I don't know. Depends on schedules, what everybody's doing.
Right.
We'll just go from there. But with that said, I've been me. My brat has been here. And you've been you. And we appreciate you listening. And we are out.